Hi everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of If My Heart Had Wings. Let's see what's gonna happen next. So I was like, yeah, in the end, we somehow worded things out. So the reason he got to stay at this place was because his mother works in the real estate business, and she has connections with all these property owners, and they happen to be looking for someone to be the dorm mother for this place. And the mother's like, oh, why don't you put my son in there? That'd be a good fit. And the girls were initially confused because the mother went into the dormitory the first time, and they kind of thought it was going to be the mom that was going to be the dorm mother, but it turns out to be her son instead. Okay, so now the mom's like, okay, so it looks like it's all good, but yeah, keep your hands off the girls. Oh, wait, what are you talking about, Mom? Well, as long as it doesn't cause anything else, but yeah, I think she just hangs up on him. So I wonder, so who's that person? The one with the walking disability? Suddenly the sound of flapping wings came from down the hallway. So we know that in this dormitory there are 5 girls living here, and one of them happens to be absent, or reclusive a lot. And I wonder if that's the person that the mom is talking about. And then a shrill voice sounds out. Wait! Hat! Oh, I guess we might know who this person is, the 5th person. Huh? And even Ayoi knows it too. Something big and white came flying down the hallway, and from behind, at breakneck speed. And it happens to be this girl. And obviously we know, well, we know who she is, because we've seen her in episodes 1 and 2. Okay, the big white thing, which somehow seemed like a duck, was flapping its wings and flew behind me. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles of her path, in other words, me, and chased down the duck like a drift racer. It was so overwhelmed by the speed that I could not say anything else. I've got you, Hat! Quack, quack. The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck at my feet and snatched away a small white cloth from his beak. Okay, the girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him. I remember seeing her before. However, it's a lot different than the image she had during that day. In the daytime, she seemed more dainty and delicate. However, her appearances was the same. It's not often that you see such a pretty girl. Hey, it looks like her tire's in good condition. So she finally realized that there was a guy standing there. Hey, so his mother was still on the phone during the whole time. So he's like, "Hey, are you listening?" So I wonder what else she has to tell Aoi. Oh, I was just telling you that there's a disabled girl, so please take good care of her. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, I'll talk to you soon again, Mom. Yeah, quit bothering me. You've already made enough problems for me. Okay. So she got as far as saying that, but then I realized she has the small cloth in her hand, and she tried to hide it by stuffing it under her backside. So why are you here then? So I don't think she knows about what's happening compared to the other girls, because I think she's probably just distant. Oh, this is our new dorm mother, Kotori-chan. Okay. So Kanako, who was supposed to be having a bath, poked her head out. So, the wheelchair girl's name is Kotori, and she never heard the announcement that they're getting a new dorm mother. But you know, it's hard to get a hold of you, so... So she gets the same reaction as the other girls in episode 2. Hey look, well, you know, it's not my fault that I was a dorm mother. My mom just tricked me in and made me do this job. Is what it felt like she was saying as she relentlessly pointed at me. Well, I don't think it's a long time ago. I think it was just maybe, I would say 30 minutes ago, maybe 1 hour ago. So, Kotori glares at Kanako and... Well, you know, I'm the new dorm mother. My name is Aoi Minase. So, yeah, so they're mentioning, like, he was mentioning, it's like, Kotori has a pretty different attitude now that she's here in the dormitory versus what she was when she was outside asking for help to get her, wheelchair fixed. And now that she learns that this boy, or our main character, is actually the dorm mother, she's kind of upset about it. But I don't know how her pet duck feels. Yeah, we know Hat. So, I think Hat seems okay with it, and he's flapping his wings. Yeah, that's right. So you're against it? So, yeah. Okay, so she's also concerned. One, it's a guy running a girls' dormitory, and two, he looks like the age of all the other girls in the dormitory. So Kotori closes her eyes and quietly takes a deep breath as trying to focus her mind. Kotori? Well, forget about what happened during the day then. During the day, which part? Well, as much as possible, that's right, if I had to say. So, I think it's like, well, it's a guy that's coming to help me, and then when she finds out, oh, well, you're gonna be the dorm mother, then she's like, well, she has a completely change of heart, and it's like, why him? Okay, so Kanako looked at if she was saying okay, as she disappeared down the hallway. That I made a careless mistake and that I started crying. Okay, so let's see what happened. So this was in episode 1 of my recording. But at that time she was crying. Because she was stuck and she's immovable. I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. So did you forget about it? No, not yet. So I don't know what's the problem about that. Don't be so silly. When you say it like that, it just makes me even more strongly engraved in my memory. Okay, so what other explanation she has? So Kotori straightened her cheek, or her back, composed her expression and smiled. And swish swish with a natural gesture, she lifted her hair up. Let's see, don't you feel my cool allure? What's allure? Alert. I just said a bit wrong. Well, that's all. Oh, I heard that word before. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's enough. I get it all right. So I wonder what she wants Aoi to do besides the fact that to forget about the time that she was crying. Wow, she's seen all of this, even though he was the one that allowed her to come home. Okay, so let's see. She just went back to her room, and I'm just gonna forget about what happened today. And Hat just follows her. Oh, so there's actually a duck door for Kotori's room. Okay, so it's probably like a doggy door, but it's big enough for ducks to go in. I looked on it in disbelief. So yeah, that image of her her bee really just disappeared. Because you guys see that she made a completely 180. She was all this nice, serene person, whereas now she's this really arrogant, bitchy person. So a delicate bud was beginning to sprout, and then we shared a fleeting love. But Kuo Liu, right? When I remembered lifting her hair and being so full of confidence, I feel like I could burst out laughing. She's so funny. From the beginning, everything's been so messed up. From tomorrow, looks like things will start getting interesting. I really felt that predicting would come true. Okay, so now he's doing his job as a dorm mother. In a sense, the dormitory looks much nicer during the daytime, without that orange and yellowish tint. Ah, the unhappy that you have to cook breakfast for everyone in the dormitory. Okay, so we see someone eating breakfast. Okay. So big bull, right? Oh, you know it. So just the first day. I wish you'd know how much each girl wants to eat. But in a sense, I'm looking at the background. The kitchen in the dormitory looks pretty nice. You get this nice fireplace, and the plates are lined up pretty well. And we get a nice chandelier on top of the dining table. But let's just move on. So now that we see the kitchen, it looks pretty nice as well. Kind of like the pots hanging from the middle of the or atop the island table. So he's like, I'm pretty confident in my cooking. Until recently, I was living with my father, who was ordered to transfer to the country, and every day I helped him with housework. Oh, okay. And I was in charge of preparing the meals, and it's not like I hated cooking or anything. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I accepted the job as a dorm mother. Oh, so in a sense, he did get to decide whether or not he wanted to work as a dorm mother, and I think he saw the duties of a dorm mother, and he's like, oh, I can handle it. Though I don't think he was expecting that it was going to be a girls' dormitory that he's going to be a dorm mother for. And I do find that the job title sounds a little bit strange. What do they mean by a dorm mother? Maybe a caretaker or something that sounds more appropriate? Or like a maid or an assistant? So the others don't need breakfast, huh? Since just now, no one has come into the dining hall. Sometimes there will be someone walking through the hallway in front, but they seem to be sneaking around. Okay, so I think the girls are still not comfortable with Aoi being the dorm mother. And they're still not used to the fact that the new dorm mother is a boy. So they're kind of just making every attempt to avoid him. So by calling them and having them sit together at breakfast, it's kind of like a torture to them. So they're just trying to basically, okay, I'll just get breakfast while avoiding contact with Aoi. And there you go. The KFU is a co-ed school, right? Oh, so that's the name of the school that Aoi is going to be attending. But he's like, how come the girls aren't used to someone like him here? But they go to a school where they see boys on a regular basis. So I think they want to be on their best impression, and with them looking like just come out of bed, and it kind of looks uncomfortable, embarrassing for them. I see. Okay, so he does note that yeah, being a guy or like having a male dorm mother in a girl's dormitory is kind of weird. But then again, I kind of think that I wasn't expecting that this dorm was gonna be all girls. He didn't notice it until he saw the little placard on in front of the dormitory, and they sneakily wrote it in small text underneath the title of the name of the place. So I wonder if there's other reasons why he wanted to be a dorm mother at this Flying Fish Manor. Okay, so here we get a history of why he got the job. So, the owner collapsed. Okay, so, she's old, and, let's see, her physical stamina's, like, going down, and then, oh, so she got sick, and, it made her health worse. Then again, I wonder if she knew this beforehand, and maybe she should have started looking for someone at a much earlier time. Or more importantly, maybe she should have realized her strength. Like, she knows that as she's getting older, she's gonna get weaker, and maybe it's time that she starts to relieve some of the duties of being an owner. So not only she's an owner, she goes around and just keeps this place in good condition, and really serves as a mother of all these female students. Oh, okay, so she did try to look for a replacement, but it was hard to find one. And I wonder why. I think it's because this place it's located in a pretty sparse area, so there's not many people that come around. And it is far from school. That's also a major problem. And I don't think many people know about this place. And I wonder why she would want to go to a real estate company to look for someone, because that's not a good place to look for a replacement. But okay, so in terms of real estate or properties, his mom manages this place, and she knows the owner. Okay, so I think one, I wanted to come back here. He likes this place, and he likes how it's developed. And then the mom thinks, oh, so while you're at it, maybe you can help fill in to be the dorm mother for this place. So while the owner's getting her treatments, getting some support for her health, why don't you go come and fill in? I'm not really sure if the mother was concerned about oh, this is a girl's place, so maybe I need to be careful about it. Okay, so I think the mom just owns the building. So in terms of just the structure itself, but like the internals, like basically the structure, the system, the hierarchy, that's given to the dorm mother. So I think she's if she first assigned that owner, or that so-called owner, to be the dorm mother, but then she's old and okay, well I'll just fill someone in for now until we find someone else. Okay, and then she made an obligation that he had to take this job if he wanted to come back here. Oh. Well, that's not really great, but then again, she's concerned about this place. She wants someone to take care of it while the owner person is getting recovery. But at least Ioi doesn't seem to have much objections. He just took it as is. And I think the mom knew beforehand that, well, it's a girls' dormitory, so I'll just hide it from Ioi because I wanted to take it. I wanted to fill in, and so we can solve this staffing issue. So I'll just hide the secret disclaimer that it's a girls' dormitory. Well, there's another game that I'm about to start called Strawberry Knots, where the main character is placed in a female's dormitory because the male's dormitory is full. And I can't wait to see what the game is like. Okay, so it's far from school once again, but it's cheap. So usually because they don't get a lot of tenants or they don't get a lot of people wanting to rent here, that's why the rent's pretty cheap. But I wonder if they get enough money to actually support this building in terms of maintenance. That's why it would be a big problem for me if I couldn't stay here, and if in the worst case scenario the boarders won't be able to go to school. Okay, so but I do know, I think the girls are aware that they need someone to help take care of this place and like help them and be their assistant. So I was like, oh well, since there's having a guy dorm mother is better than having no dorm mother at all. So I think the only person that had breakfast at the table was Kanako. This is the one that doesn't seem to be afraid of the main character, and she did turn him away at first for oh, we don't, no soliciting. Well, maybe this will be the only time you're gonna have this problem, but eventually, they'll be used to it, and you'll have like a group of girls at the table. Oh, nice. To have people enjoy my cooking feels pretty good. Eventually. I feel deeply relieved, and I'm happy that things are going well. Ah, geez, I better get ready for school. Oh, okay, so he's going to school too, and he should get ready himself. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here. I think this is enough for one video. So we're gonna see how Kotori responds. Especially she went 180, so she was looking for help when her wheelchair had a flat tire. And then when she found out that Ioi was gonna be the new dorm mother for this place, she freaked out and she got upset, and she wanted him to scratch all the memories of her on top of that hill. And then she just went away and disappeared for the rest of the afternoon. So we'll see what kind of reaction she has in the morning, or like right now. And with that in mind, I'll see you later.